Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I am David Sokol, and I'm here with Violet Hausthor and Mistress Miriam. This is our Pairings show number 12, and it's our 110th show altogether. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We just played you Earthquake by Matthew Slahetka, a really fine artist from Longmeadow, Massachusetts. And we paired him up with Buffalo Springfield, Rock and Roll Woman, song that I adored when I was in high school. Came out on the Buffalo Springfield Again album in 1967. I thought those went really well together. There was a vibe in Matthew's song that kind of reminded me of what I used to hear in the Buffalo Springfield. That song that we played you by the Springfield was written by Stephen Stills.
Absolutely iconic band, obviously, Buffalo Springfield. And they had Crosby, Stills, and Young already there. So there's a lot of magic in that band. And yeah, Slahetka does some incredible stuff just in general. I've always liked this song.
I love that groovy organ sound that's in there, and which was, really part of the culture, but so delicious to hear in that song. Yeah. And even though you don't have all of that stuff going on, it's the feeling of that genre is there.
So Matthew Slahetka put out his most recent album is called Young Heart, Old Soul, and it's a collection of 5 singles and B-sides that he recorded over the last 2 or 3 years. And that song Earthquake just hit me. First time I heard it, I said it's kind of a little Jackson Browne influence, maybe some of the 60s type stuff like Buffalo Springfield, but really liked it a lot.
Yeah, before that, of course, Sarah McLachlan, I Will Remember You, paired with All Roads by Elise Langersmith. Oh, gosh. Elise Langersmith's voice is truly, truly phenomenal. East Hampton, Massachusetts. Lots of really good stuff.
It's a pandemic story because I kind of, quote, met Elise on an open mic that was being done, online during the pandemic, and said, my goodness, she just had her guitar and she was singing and sounded great. I found these recordings. Of course she does. Her voice is so pure and she hits those little high breathy notes, which remind me a lot of this Sarah McLachlan. Of course, she doesn't have the production quality that Sarah has.
But the potential, like if she got that production, I think she would own it exactly the same way. Like I could hear the same degree of power behind that voice. I hear it. I've sung with Elise before. I know she's incredible. So
there's a lot of heart to her. There's a lot of story to her. There's a lot of depth to her, which I also associate with Sarah McLachlan as well. And of course, she's iconic. And this particular song, I Will Remember You.
Pretty famous.
Was on the radio all the time. Beautiful, beautiful. And I think that Elise is going in that direction.
Right up there, yeah.
Really interesting pairing. I like that a lot.
Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm always honored when you say that, David, because I feel like you know what you're doing, and I'm just kind of doing it.
No, I think that one hit the bullseye.
Yay! Thank you.
So we've got another couple of pairings coming up, but we're going to be starting things off with Because the Night by Patti Smith, paired with No Countries by And the Kids. So here's Because the Night.